hours caring for Damar Hamlin at UC Medical Center in Cincinnati. Damar has shown remarkable improvement over the past 24 hours. He's still critically ill, but he has demonstrated that he appears to be, and this is the key phrase here, neurologically intact. His lungs continue to heal, and he is making steady progress. Moments before that tweet hit, his teammate, Hamlin's teammate, Kair Elam, rookie in the secondary, said, "Our boy is doing better, awake and showing more signs of improvement. Thank you, God. Keep the prayers coming, please. All love 3." When we saw that tweet, you first reacted, okay, this is great, but what does Kair Elam know? No, and then the Bills tweeted, and then our Ian Rappaport added to that, saying that Damar Hamlin has been gripping the hands of those close to him, which is another positive sign. Ian also reported that Damar Hamlin was able to open his eyes last night. Ian is with us. Cam Wolf is outside the hospital. Mike Giardi is in Buffalo. Ian, start with you. Gripping hands, eyes open. Those are 2 huge steps here.
Yeah, really incredible news. Hard to imagine better news for Damar Hamlin than this. Thinking of that scene last night when he first opened his eyes, and he's been surrounded by people close to him for the last 72 hours at UC Medical Center, and just imagining the reaction from them when finally, for the first time, he opened his eyes, recognized them, was gripping the hands of those close to him, which is a sign, of course, that he knows who they are and feels in a way that they are there with him. Pretty incredible just to think about that, and to imagine the fact that he is responsive after all this, neurologically intact was the words that the Bills used, which had been, the hope, but reality is no one would know for sure what he was going to be like if he woke up, let alone when he woke up. Truly unimaginable here. And just talking to people close to him, guys, one thing that stands out to me is just how endlessly appreciative they are of the medical care that he has received, the speed at which he received it, from CPR on the field to the care in the hospital. Doctors have saved his life, and that is truly amazing thing.
Yeah, 1,000%. And the medical staff, all the way from the folks at the stadium to what's going on at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, has just been, indescribable. But Ian, a quick follow-up. You mentioned that he opened his eyes. We know the initial reports was that he was sedated, and he had a respirator to have basically things help him function to heal. Do we know if he's off of that sedation or off of that respirator?
My understanding is, I asked if he is speaking. I was told he is not yet speaking because he still has a tube in. I don't know if that answers your question or not, but that is the state he's in. And I do know that the help that he was receiving, the oxygen that he was receiving, that has been slowly waned off, which is another sign that his body is capable of doing that itself, for lack of a better way of saying that. So that is where he is still in critical condition, still has a ways to go to improve, and is still fighting, no doubt about it. But the positive signs here that his body doesn't need as much help as it first did. He is recognizing those around him. He is awake. The hope is at some point soon he will be speaking, be able to speak. These are all just really amazing outcomes.
Yeah.